Hello, a Rosie math teacher coming at you from my 7th period grade 7 math class. We are working today on lesson, I forgot to write it down, I believe it's 5-4, am I right guys? Lesson 5-4. Right now we're working on item 2A and 2B. Everyone please follow along on your book or on my screen. Sarah is making 3 batches of chocolate chip cookies and 3 batches of oatmeal cookies. What is the number of batches that will begin our number story? Say it, class. 3. Please write 3 sets of, and then go ahead and place your parentheses. We're going to build this number story, and then you will choose the correct item. Each batch of chocolate chip cookies uses 2 1/4 cups of flour. I would like to rewrite this as an improper fraction. How can I rewrite 2 1/4 as an improper fraction? 4 times 2 is? 8 plus 1 is?
9.
So I will write 9/4. Now where will I place this? Inside my parentheses. So guys, please write 9/4. Why? Because it represents 9/4 cups of flour for each batch of the chocolate chip cookies. And then she will use 12 3/4 cups of flour for all the batches. So this will equal a total of how many cups of flour? 12 3/4. 12 3/4. I am going to let you write that as a mixed number form for right now. Okay, now let's go back and see which equation can be used to determine how many cups of flour F are needed for each batch of the 3 batches of oatmeal cookies. Because remember, we are doing 3 batches of chocolate chip cookies times their number of cups of flour. Then we're doing 3 batches of oatmeal cookies times their number of cups of flour. But do we know their number of cups of flour yet? No. So we're going to say plus, what variable did they ask you to use, class? F. So we're going to say 3 sets of 9/4 plus F equaling 12 3/4. In a moment, I'll let you go online. You guys tell me what letter choice would match the number story that we have written here. Is it A or B or C? Say it. It is C. 3 sets of 2 1/4 cups of flour for the chocolate chip cookies plus the unknown number of cups of flour for the 3 batches of oatmeal cookies, equaling a total of 12 3/4 cups of flour for all the cookies. All right, now let's look at 2B. Determine how many cups of flour are needed for each batch of the oatmeal cookies. What variable represents the cups of flour for the oatmeal cookies each batch? Say it if you know. There's only one variable up there, guys. It's a letter. What is its name? F. Thank you so much. I was a little bit of a panic there for a moment. Okay, we're all's well, though. All right, guys. So first, we need to draw our arrows to remind ourselves to multiply. Multiply 3 times 9/4. Multiply 3 times F. When we do 3 times 9/4, now, can we use a calculator? Yes. But do I also want you to know how to use old-fashioned multiplying of numbers times a fraction? Also yes. So let's do it the fraction way right now. Out to the side, how will I write 3? I'll put 3 over top of what, guys? 1. And then say times what?
9/4.
Times 9/4. Excellent. Everybody write this in your white space now, please. What is the very next step that I will do to these numerator numbers? What will I do to them? Please say it. Multiply. And if you know what I will get, please say it. 3 times 9 equals? Excellent. If you said 27, wave at me. Beautiful. I heard a few people say it. Great job. And then what will I multiply next, guys? 1 times 4, which equals? 4. I love all that participation. So you're going to keep this as 27/4 for the moment. So on your white space where you're writing this down, underneath 3 times 9/4, what am I now writing? 27/4. Everybody please write 27/4. Any questions on how we got 27/4? Okay, now we're going back to multiply 3 times what? 3 times f, which will equal what? 3f. Is it a positive 3f or a negative 3f? Positive, so it gets a plus sign. Do you follow why? Okay. 27/4 plus 3f equaling, all right, at this point, I think I do want to go ahead and turn this into a fraction greater than 1, also known as an improper fraction. Guys, what is 4 times 12? It is 48 plus 3. It is 51. Wave at me. Who said 51? Great job, sir. Okay, so write 51 and keep the fourths. Are we understanding how that becomes 51 over 4? Okay, now we have a 2-step equation that we need to solve. Go to the variable side. Now, guys, if you think the variable, which is a letter, is somewhere to the left of the equal sign, then circle everything to the left of the equal sign. If you think there's a variable, which is a letter, on the right side, then circle everything on the right side. So I have a question for you guys. Did you circle what's inside my red circle, or did you circle what's inside my blue circle, class? I was hoping you would say red. Excellent, because that is the variable side of this equation. Now, go to the variable side and find the what? Constant there. Always find the constant first. You always find the constant, which was either being added or subtracted, and you do the opposite. Then you find the variable, which was either being multiplied or divided, and you do the opposite. Excellent. So let's look at the constant there. Circle the constant. Did you circle what's inside my blue circle, or did you circle what's inside my red circle? I was hoping this time you would say my blue circle. Remember, the constant is constantly alone. It's not sitting next to a variable. It's sitting by itself. Yes? All right, now look in front of 27/4. Is it a positive 27/4 or a negative? Positive. And do the inverse operation, which is what? So minus what? 27/4. Write that now, please. And then underneath 51/4, what do we also need to do? Minus 27/4. Remember, when you subtract 27/4 over here, do that on both sides. Are you with me? Okay. When subtracting fractions, subtract the numerators, keep the denominator. Now I've run out of space, so I'm going to have to erase and write what I need for my answer here. 51 take away 27. Let's do that out to the side. 51 minus 27. Can we do 1 minus 7? No. Regroup the 5, make it a 4, and make the 1 into 11. What's 11 take away 7? 4. What's 4 take away 2? 2. So how many fourths is my answer? 24/4. So on the right, I hope you guys have 24/4. And on the left, what is the amount I still need to copy over here on the left? What is it? 3f. So I'm going to rewrite 3f equaling 24/4. Go to the variable side. This time find the variable. What is the variable? F. F is being what by 3? What is the inverse operation? Divide by 3. Guys, I'm running out of space, so I'm going to make myself room up here, and I'm going to rewrite so that I've got room to work it. 3f equaling 24/4. Now, what am I doing again? Divide by 3. Do this on both sides. Divide by 3 on the left. Divide by 3 on the right. Who knows why I said divide by 3 over 1? Because I'm dividing what? Fractions. When you divide fractions, you've got to switch a whole number to the whole number over 1. Yes? Okay. So when I divide 3 divided by 3, that just equals a giant 1. So I know that I just keep my F. And so when I solve these fractions being divided, I will get the value of F. Now guys, when dividing fractions, what do? Keep, change, flip. So when we say keep, what will I keep underneath 24/4? Love that answer, 24/4. When I say change, what does the division sign change to? Multiply. When I say flip, what is the reciprocal of 3/1? 1/3. Now we math again. What is 24 times 1, y'all? 24. Love that answer. What is 4 times 3, y'all? 12. Love that answer. Hey, if I put this in a calculator, will it give me a whole number? What is 24 divided by 12? It will give me a value of 2. So we know that F equals what? 2. Therefore, we know that our answer to 2B, determine how many cups of flour are needed for each batch of oatmeal cookies. It will be what? 2 cups. I hope this helps you guys. Good luck on your homework.